Project Brotherhood is a health clinic focused on using community outreach and preventative education to meet the needs and improve the health of African American men on the south side of Chicago. Let's listen to some of the experiences of the members of Project Brotherhood. What do you know about drug addiction?
Like it's, you just spend all your money and you live in a low, degrading life because and sometimes anything you get involved with, can be awfully harmful too. Like chasing women, having sex without condos and all of those type of stuff. You just land living in people's houses on the floor and all of those type of stuff. There ain't no way to live. Because you're not achieving that, you're not doing that, and you constantly spending or stealing every day, and that's the life you live each and every day. You and your little friend, and you stealing food and whatnot, trying to live each and every day, and going to shelters, in and out of shelters and places like that, soup lines, and that ain't a life to go and live.
It's not no good feeling. I don't know why they said something about getting high, because you be at your lowest. So they should call it getting low.
And it's a dangerous life because you out there and you don't know who can harm you in them abandoned buildings and whatnot like that. And you land up there with cardboard over you or something over your head, and anybody can come through that. At any given time, dogs, somebody crazy, anything. So you put your life in danger. Almost you ride the L and you're putting off the L. Any old stop and you can't get back on and all that type of stuff. You got to jump the L. Some you go to jail. It ain't a life to live. It's a bad life, dangerous, destructive life. Or you trying to, if you can't get in none of them shelters, you going to the hospital thinking like something wrong with you all night until the next day, that's terrible. It's a dangerous, terrible life. And you suffer. And then eventually, half the time you wind up in jail doing some time, doing something stupid, or going with somebody and they do something stupid, you go right to jail with them. So it's bad, it's pitiful. Right? And if you don't start listening to somebody while you out there and change your behavior, you be doing the same thing the rest of your life.
And so my drug's a choice for me getting locked up. Now the reason I got locked up and went to the joint so many times because of my drug use. And my drug of choice, and this was for 28 years straight, was heroin and cocaine. You know what I'm saying? And every time I pick those drugs up, that's what I get. Going to the joint, city jail, handcuffs, other people telling me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to conduct my own life. You know what I'm saying?
I think everybody that lives in the black community has a relative that's on drugs, has someone immediately in their family that's had a drug problem. I don't know anybody that has a family that in some way isn't on drugs.
Doing drugs, it ain't no fun. It's just a habit, And I think about it now. It don't make me feel good no more. It did back in the days, way back. But see, I've been doing drugs for 25 years. Back in the day, 29 years, really, because I got clean for 4 years. So, back in the days, it really felt kind of good, but now it ain't doing no killing me. It's make me sick when I do it, and then I still want to do it. So that's got to be bad right there. It's just that's what I'm saying. It's a habit. It's not a pleasure no more. It's just a habit. The devil put out there for you to kill yourself. That's the object of the game. Kill yourself by doing drugs, because it ain't nothing nice about it. Ain't nothing to help you. If you're doing drugs, you might as well say you ready to die, because one day that's what's going to happen if you keep on doing it.
So I'm advising y'all, don't use it. It's terrible. That's a terrible life. I ran the gun. Everybody tell you that. Even though they do it, tell you it's terrible. But once you are at it and go back out there and take that first hit, you gone. Your mind just go with it.
To get out of it, they have to, first they have to get in the program, a 12-step program, and then they have to get a personal relationship with God, and then take it one day at a time.